Akimitsu Akagami was always told by his father that no one can live alone, but he's sure determined. After all, his father wasn't saying it with the best intentions, and Akimitsu has no desire to become like that creep. But when a chance encounter with a young woman leaves him with thoughts that are all too impure, he decides to do what he must: become a Buddhist monk and renounce worldly ways. But the temple he decides to devote himself to is full of women? And that same young woman is there too? What's a guy to do? To rub more salt in the wound, Akagami's father left him with a huge debt after he ran the temple dry a couple years back. There's a couple girls who live at this temple. Those that live there are Yuzuki, Tsukuyo, Kurage, Miya, Kagura, and Kiki. Yuzuki is a well-intentioned airhead. Tsukuyo is her younger sister. She's known to be a bit stubborn and has a strong personality. In the beginning, this works against Akagami, but partway through, it starts to work in his favor. Kurage is the last of these sisters. She's known to be quite observant and intelligent. Miya is a foreign girl who escaped her family. This is mainly because her mother wanted her to have her own harem, yes you heard that right, and have sex constantly. I really wished I was kidding here, but it really did happen. She is also accompanied by a close friend, Kagura. Despite aiding Miya in her attempts to become more pure and leave her family's ways behind, Kagura is a double agent. Kagura and her family is a subordinate to Miya's family. So all this time, she was secretly working behind the scenes to make Miya into a sex queen. If you haven't already gotten the gist here, this is an ecchi anime. So basically the story is there as an excuse for weebs who want to justify seeing hot chicks in silly situations. Although this anime, like some other ecchi ones, can feel like it's 2 to 3 steps from becoming a porno anytime soon, one of the things I like about this anime the most is the thing that sometimes works against the good of the show. I like how it shows the ecchi scenes without trying to take itself too seriously. However, I feel like there were times where it was a bit overdone or unnecessary. For instance, I believe that if they toned down the erotic moments during the Tsukuyo arc, then it would have been a bit better. While we're at it, the arc where it focused on Tsukuyo was amazing. Pretty much each girl gets their time to shine under the sun. But I feel like Tsukuyo got the best character arc. She started off as a hothead and a pair of melons. She is still both those things, but she is shown to be a bit more understanding and compassionate. I'm going to spoil a bit of this other anime, the quintessential quintuplets. It reminds me of how Nino Nakano had her character development. While I think Nino's one was done better, my point still stands. The show did really well to show Tsukuyo's bond with her sisters, especially her elder one, Yuzuki. She left the archery club because Yuzuki did. However, she idealized what actually happened. She thought Yuzuki left because she wanted to work on and help the temple. It's true Yuzuki wanted to do that. That's not the real reason she left the archery club. She left because she sucked at it. Yep, that's it. Literally, that's it. Once Tsukuyo realizes this, she feels relieved and allows herself to enjoy this hobby of hers. If you want to watch an anime that doesn't take itself too seriously, have the main story for decoration, and have melons in your face, Tenpuru is the anime for you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for whatever else I put out. And this is Black Sugar Lovin',